And
Oh, that's the baby right there.
oh, there's baby. Hi, Gracelyn. Hey, guys. Rosie here with Sarah Pesso. And tonight we are finally recording our Facebook ads training. Along with it, we do have a PDF which explains the perfect ad template. And then after we're done with the recording, or after we're done with the Facebook ads portion, we're going to jump right into ManyChat. I'm going to set up my own ManyChat for an ad that I'm going to get started tonight. So without further ado, Sarah, do you want to start off with the PDF?
Yeah. So basically what it is the template for the perfect ad. So when you're making an ad and everything like that, it goes through, I think it's 7 elements, I believe.
Yes.
And so you're supposed to try to include all 7 different elements into your ad to make it the perfect ad. So the first one is, it says to ask a relatable question. So it's supposed to be something like universal or, hey.
Sorry, I was just going to show them my ad real quick.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
I was like, hey, I was reading.
So we're going to ask that relatable question. So in our case, or in my case, in my ad, I'm asking, would earning an extra $5,000 help you this Christmas? Since Christmas is just right around the corner, it's a perfect time to get all those Christmas ads up and about. Sorry, go ahead.
Right. Yeah, so something like that. And it's like, it gives you the example here, like that I was taking notes. It says, would you like to make more money? So it wants you to combine internal and external factors. So like he says, no, like get rich quick stuff or like whatever. But also making a difference in changing people's lives. So you kind of combine both of those things in the question, and you will definitely get people like engaging on it. Yeah. We give a lot. Wrote down a lot of examples in the notes too. I believe we've already sent this document, so you guys have it in the chat. So feel free to look at that whenever you want. But one of the other, hold on, let me read what that says. Oh, so wants you to ask it and talk about the results that they want and throw in the things that they don't want to do to like compare it. So it says, have you ever wondered how you could publish your very own book in a weekend without writing a single word? So that's pretty cool, because someone who wants to write a book or do something like that, but without doing much work, that would totally like suck them in. But yeah, so that's really just element 1 and coming up with the perfect question.
Yep.
And then element 2 goes into your struggles and your successes. So first you go into your struggles, and then you flip it around and turn it into something. So he wrote, I tried writing my book for 4 years and I never got it published until I realized this. And then fast forward today, I'm the author of 3 best-selling books. So you throw in the struggle, they can connect to the struggle, and then you throw in the success.
So just like everybody who is getting started with their online business, a lot of times for parents, they're just broke. When I started, I was broke. I didn't have any money. And the number one thing that I want to add to this ad copy actually later on is another reason why I was scared to even start my own business is because I didn't know who to talk to. That's usually the number one thing. No one knows who to talk to. They don't have an audience. So that's something that I want to mention in this. I'm going to show you how to post ads, generate leads, blah, blah, blah. And then right over here, I'm probably going to mention, don't worry, you won't have to talk to your family or friends, something like that, just to let people know that this is not how we do things.
Right.
Like a lot of times when all those home business, make money opportunities, a lot of people are just, that's their number one fear is where to get leads, how to talk to people. So showing them how to post ads, talk to people on social media, it kind of eliminates all that stress. So struggles and successes. You guys I'm all about that. I always mention my struggles or mention the success.
Yeah, because that's really how you connect with everybody.
Yeah,
Because most people will relate with you more with their struggles than all of the successes. Because
they don't.
most people are struggling. Like, it's everywhere. Any form of struggle, like the person next to you is struggling. So it's like that's kind of like what people relate to. But yeah. And then it goes into element 3, which is to offer a unique solution to all of those problems. So he says, I would love to be able to share with you the same strategy that enables me to write a book in a weekend.
Yep.
So like, I'm not sure if you guys can see how this is progressing, but like it keeps going into each thing that keeps sucking these people in over and over.
Yeah. Where's mine? Hold on. I have that thing. So right here, I could truly say my solution is basically to have, okay, I gotta make a solution. I thought I did.
Yeah, you do.
What are you willing to do over here, right here, right here? Sort of. I gotta make
No,
it
that's
clear. I gotta make it more clear. Okay, got it.
yeah.
Okay, so that's number 3. Offer a
Yeah.
solution.
And then element number 4 is a time sensitive call to action. So he says to use words like today, right now, this week. He said it doesn't always mean that you're taking the offer off, but that like it's probably still going to be there, but people don't know that.
Yeah.
And
so let's change this. Hold on. Christmas is right around the corner. You need to act now, right? So Christmas is just, oops. You need to do something now. And what was the other one? I need a solution.
no, I would put a solution there.
Here.
I would put your time sensitive thing at the end, and I would say like, this week only I'm letting you do this or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So what kind of solution can we offer them?
Well, this is why I mentioned here. Hold on, wait. Okay, I got it.
We could throw both of them in one sentence. We could say, by joining me this week, you'll be able to
I know what. I got it. Okay.
finally give your kids the gifts that they want. Or like, I don't know.
By joining me this week, I will show you how to post ads that will generate ads that will generate leads. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
basically giving them the blueprint. By joining me this week, I will show you how to post ads that will generate leads to help you gain sales. Would it an extra?
By joining me this week, I will show you how to post ads that will generate leads to help you gain sales.
Wouldn't an extra? Who couldn't use an extra $5,000? Who couldn't use an
By
extra?
joining me this week, I will show you how.
Do that. How about this? By joining me this week, I will show you how to post ads that will generate leads to help you gain sales. Who couldn't use an extra $5,000? Christmas is right around the corner. Like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So ask yourself. Oh, wait, let's take this part out then.
Yeah, that's repetitive. Okay.
Okay. Comment below Christmas. Okay. So let's up here, save. All right, back to the PDF.
Okay, so yeah, they say to use things like today, right now, I'm giving away this blueprint, I'm revealing this secret, stuff like that will make people want to take action. Then it goes into element 5, which is the most important part of the ad, is the image. So he said to use an image that looks like it would be on your phone and like something native to you and not like a stock image. And he said everyone looks at the image first before they decide if they even want to read your ad. So try to find some sort of compelling image. He said that he has really been split testing black and white and he said it's doing amazingly well for him, because he said almost no photos that you're seeing are black and white, and it makes people stop.
Yeah.
So something else to think about. And then it goes into element 6, which is to use a key benefit statement. For example, he says to try and make it sound like it's done with you or done for you as much as possible, instead of them doing it on their own.
I like
because
that.
people like that.
Don't use
So
learn or teach. Use give. You see this right here?
yeah. So go back to your ad for a second to say, I'm going to
give. Wait. My online business changed everything for me and my family. I remember having no blah, 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 blah. There's my stress. I can truly say, by joining me this week, I will I will show you. No, but it's the same thing. I will show you how to post ads. How about we will work together to post ads?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. By joining me this week, I will work with you together on how to whatever.
We will work together.
Yeah.
Okay. We will work together
on how to
post ads. How about just put to post ads?
By joining me this week, we'll work together to post ads that will generate leads to help you gain sales.
I mean,
I would say in the middle, like, this is the exact system I'm using to generate all my income or something. I don't know.
How about here? This is the exact system I use. I've been using this whole entire year. This entire year to generate an income. A crazy Balooza income.
To generate. Yeah.
I need something funny, like there's something like crazy.
Well, it also has to be something we could say without doing an income claim. So I would say this is the exact system I've been using this entire year to generate
crazy income so I can stay home with my family. So I can be home. Did I say anything right here? No. Well, I didn't say anything. Okay. This is the exact system I've been using this entire year to generate crazy income so I can travel and be home with my family. That?
Or I would say a crazy income so I could go to Disney when people are at work or something like that.
This is the exact system I've been using this entire year to generate so I can
go to Disney when no one's around. Which is like never.
I would just travel.
But you don't have too many travel stuff yet. You could post that in like 2 months from now. But
I have a lot of travel. Well, I got Hawaii. I got New York.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I got Florida.
Yeah, so say travel.
I got Las Vegas.
I can't wait for you to go international. All right.
What was that? Was that you?
What?
Someone just hopped like that.
Definitely wasn't me.
That was not me at all.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay. This is the exact system I've been using the entire year to do. So, Sarah, you gotta think about this though. Like, even if someone's been to like 3 different places or 2 different places, that's more than like a mom or a dad who's just been in one place.
You know, I really forget that a lot.
Like,
honestly.
Like a lot of, like, for me, like back in the day, when I seen people going to Vegas and Disneyland, to me that was traveling, you know?
Yeah, no, you're totally right. I just keep forgetting stuff like that.
Now that I see like people world traveling, I'm like, wow, you know, like it opens up like that's a whole different type of level, you know?
Yeah.
That's like an advance. So you're at an advanced level. You know how like there's like levels, there's level 10. So This is the exact system I've been using this entire year to generate crazy income so I can travel and.
What you can say is that so I could go to Disney every day because that shit's damn expensive.
Go to Disney every day. There we go. There we go. Just like that. All right. Comment below Christmas or PM me if you want to know how we can work together and make this happen for you. Oh, I did have that. And then I put this funny thing. If you're a troller or don't know how to act online, lazy,
Yeah, I like that.
Life, you need not comment or message me. All right. Cliffhanger. Okay, we got the cliffhanger part.
What did you use on cliffhanger?
It's just like message me.
Well, that's not a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it is because they want to know what to do.
No, so like what he does on his ads, I'll see if I can find a picture.
Oh, he legit just ends it with a ...
Yeah. So that in the preview for the ad or something, the sentence under your video or something, he cuts half of it off and
add a title for your video.
Yeah, so there or whatever, he does the ... and cuts the message in half. So see, by using this 3 proven ...
Okay,
like
by using, okay, got it. Use this. This.
Right, so that people want to see what the rest of it says.
Got it. By using this proven ... Okay.
Or he'll like put something at the end of his ad, or I don't know. I'll have to go back to that. But yeah, so that's element 7.
Okay, discover the 5 steps you must know to pinpoint red hot niches. Create.
See how it just ends? That's what he did. It just ends. So you're like, what the hell? That doesn't make sense. And then you click it to see what the rest says, and it takes you to the ad.
Got it. Wait, before you keep scrolling, answer me this. Would earning an extra $5,000 help you this Christmas? Of course it would. I'll put Boom Kanani. No, playing. Going back to struggling says, for someone just starting out, what should we put as success? Well, you don't have to put anything. I don't think I put any success in here. I just remember having no money. I didn't really put any success right here, see?
Yeah. You could do little things like besides gaining knowledge and stuff, you could say like stepping out of my comfort zone, feeling comfortable taking photos and videos now. You know, things like that. Like not everything is about income. Like,
yeah,
you know, people struggle with like so many things, or like even like a little thing like, oh, like I don't have to work on the weekends now and I get more an extra day with my family, or like,
you know what Kyle McClensky, so Kyle didn't make any 6 figures yet, but what I tell him to do is put from welfare to 6 figures because he's on his way to making 6 figures. So you can say, like like from broke to being a 6-figure earner, because I'm not a 7-figure earner yet, but I always put from welfare to 7 figures. It's kind of
if you're gonna say that, you have to make sure that you're saying on my journey to 7 figures or something.
Yeah, that's why I said 2. Like that part is that journey part. Like you don't like I already did. You know what I mean? Like I already did that 6-figure part, so now we're on our journey to 7. So same thing for Kyle. He puts from welfare to 6 figures. He's working on his way to 6 figures. So for anybody that is still brand new, you can always say from welfare to 6 figures.
I mean, I think that's a tiny bit misleading, but I would say from welfare on my journey to 6 figures.
On my journey to 6 figures.
Because if you say from welfare to 6 figures, I would automatically assume that you've made 6 figures. For sure.
But now that I'm working with a 6-figure earner, from welfare and working with a 6-figure earner, multiple. So it's funny how it makes a big difference, really. But what was I gonna say? It's all in perspective, right? It's all in perspective, really, because everyone thinks I had a great time in Vegas. Like, I was hurting the entire time. My face was burning. My lips were chapped. The second day I was there, you guys, I said it out loud. I was like, I need to go home. I need to go home. It's all about perspective, things we do for social media.
That's true. Not everyone saw our struggles. Like, Rose, we should have been recording all that shit that happened at the Palms.
Oh, yeah.
Our internet and the other thing.
Sarah was so cranky.
I found the internet. I found the password.
But yeah, Christian saved our life.
There was a lot of struggles, but everybody thought that it was it was after we had our internet. Oh, and then while we were walking around Vegas, my phone got canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I had no internet, no data.
Like, the entire phone.
My entire phone was shut down. And
so then it was Rose's turn to be cranky.
I was really cranky because I was like, what is going on? You know how, like, because we're walking around Vegas, we're taking photos. You know how you want to post it in your stories and stuff? I couldn't do any of that.
We couldn't even text or communicate or anything. Like, she was completely disconnected.
Disconnected from the entire world. So, like, and everybody was messaging me. They're like, Rose, how come Rose, are you ignoring me? I was like, no, I'm not ignoring anybody. It was just,
so she was calling her husband, and she's like, I'm a marketer. We got to fix this right now.
I went crazy on him. I was like, you have to fix it. You have to fix it now.
Christian, give me your phone.
Yeah, we had to use a non-Apple phone.
So you see, like, everybody has struggles. That's
actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a post about that. Good idea.
Good for the win. Facebook Live, man. I'm gonna do a Facebook. No, I'm not gonna do a Facebook Live. I don't know. Save. Okay. All right. So we got that. Save, you guys. Save. All right. So this is a good one. See, I already got comments. I gotta. But I don't know.
It's so awesome because when you get comments like that, you know that it's a
good one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that is the perfect ad template. So now we're going to go into doing the actual ad and stuff.
Yep, easy breezy. So you guys, I don't do anything hard. Everything I do is easy. There are advanced ways of doing ads, but this way has actually worked for me the most. So I'm going to stick with it until it doesn't work anymore. There's a boost post button on your page. Yeah, look at that. You want to make sure you change it now, okay? You see the objective? It's going to say video views or whatever, engagement. You don't want engagement. You want messages. That's how we measure the success of your ad, is by messages. You know what's funny, and I think about it now, you know why a lot of people can come to Vegas for our mastermind coming up? Is because I target Arizona, California, Nevada.
Right.
So everybody, there's no reason why no one can show up. All right. So people you choose to targeting, edits. I always target the West Coast.
And I always target the East Coast.
You target the East Coast, I target the West Coast. Personally, the West Coast has always got me the leads that I want, and it's got me the sales that I needed. So the West Coast, Arizona, California, Hawaii, Nevada, Oregon, Washington State. Another reason why I want to target the West Coast is because I plan to have a mastermind out in Vegas in May, I think. And then Peter Wolfing and his company, they want to have a mastermind out in Hawaii as well. So it's good to pre-game, I guess. Start getting that attraction, start gaining the people in that area. So when we do announce that, hey, we're going to have something out here, let's come on down, people will come. So again, these are my targets. You guys can copy if you want to. It's perfectly, I mean, there's a lot of people in this audience. So I always go from 34 to 60. I'm going to change this. I don't want 55. Let's go 55. 34 to 55. Arizona, California, Hawaii, Nevada, Oregon, Washington. I'm probably going to take out Washington.
Even the country there?
Who?
No.
Nell?
See,
Oh, Nell is... Okay, I'll keep Washington. That's her state. That's where she's from. All right. Sarah, who do you target?
I do... I think I've been doing family, and I did travelers.
That's who I do. These are my target right here. Parents and family. That's it. And then there's 12 million people, which is good. Should I narrow it down? I'll narrow it down. Let's do entrepreneurs.
Or I do like adventure travel or luxury travel, or I don't know. Then there were a couple of times where I did people who use Expedia or whatever.
Oh, I know, at Christmas. $3 million people. What if I did Christmas as a big one? Hold on. That's not a lot of people. People don't celebrate parents. Before, we used to be able to target people that have by their income, but Facebook took that out. I think income.
Danielle, I usually define it to I think I usually do like 6 to 12 million. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Always do it high, you guys. Don't do it small. Nell's on top. Yay, Washington. Nell, you're the reason why I kept Washington on. Okay. So family, parents. I only target parents, family. I was gonna try something different, but it's okay. 12 million people. That's good. Safe. Everybody got it? We're good? Yep. Automatic placement. So this means that Facebook will put your ad in their partner sites. So have you guys ever noticed, like when you open up an email or when you guys are playing a game, you see an ad? That's because Facebook is partnered up with one of those sites, and they can put their ads inside their sites. So you want to keep it on, okay? More than likely, a lot of people, they use mobile instead of their desktop. So I notice a lot of my traffic comes from mobile. Oh, look, this is how it looks like by using this proven blah. Okay. $5 a day, you guys. $5. That's $357. So I'm gonna put $100. $714. I don't have a Pixel because I don't use it. I use Facebook. We're gonna change that to this one. Look, Danielle, tell Manny, Team Carlin. These are one of the many accounts that I have by using this proven. I like that, Sarah. Look, you see it?
Yeah, see?
By using this proven, and it just cuts off. Like, what do you mean proven? Proven what? Okay.
Yeah, or something else. I don't.
It does not include this one. It actually, I'm not sure if it includes Instagram, to be honest. I don't really use Instagram too much. I used to, but I get most of my sales through Facebook. Okay. Ready to go? Ready. Boosted.
Woohoo!
All right. So now that's done. We're gonna open up ManyChat. Would you use the same audience for Christian? No, I would not use the same audience for Christian. Wait, what? Wait, that came out wrong. What audience would you use? For Christian, his ad and everything would be different. Like, because obviously he wouldn't be attracting parents. He would be attracting millennials, people his age, maybe college students and stuff like that. So I have some photos of him in the Grand Canyon, like single photos where it looks really cool, or him on the waterfall. You know what I mean? It has to be something catchy for a millennial. A lot of millennials, they really don't care to go to Disney. And I know this because I in the Disney groups that I'm in, a lot of them are not millennials. A lot of them are parents. Predominantly, a lot of them are parents. When I go to Disney, I don't see any younger, unless they're with their parents and stuff. So, Christian, what kind of what are you in? See, Christian's into wrestling, and what else? What other stuff are you into?
Yeah.
No. What? No, I meant like. See, so he's into football. I mean, his audience would have to be people that stuff that he's into. So your best audience is whoever you are. Like my best audience is parents and Disney. It's always been. Like I've been doing this for 3 years. It's always been the same. I've never changed it. Marvel nerd? Yeah, but you're not. Yours would have to be different. Christian's one is just totally different. It's millennials. You'd have to think what he would be interested in. So that's something for Christian later on to look at. All right. ManyChat. ManyChat. I haven't done ManyChat in like almost a month, 2 months, I think. Log in. Awesome. Marketing. Active subscribers. 1. This is not it. How do I have 5? Look at that, 1,700 unsubscribes. When did the what?
There's no way. Oh, what is that?
How did that happen?
Wait, what was that Arabic thing? Photo you were yeah, what is that?
I had 1 subscribe. Wait, how come I got? When did this?
Make sure it's the right account, because
Oh,
don't you have a couple accounts connected to your ManyChat?
Huh. I don't know what that's about, but
What? There's no way. Can you go to the?
even shows it. How did I have 17? Look, it went
When
from
was it?
on a curl, and then it dropped. Hold on. Let me go into my. I mean, you know what? That's cool. Because I need to.
No, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, all of them wouldn't just suddenly
Unsubscribe.
Does anyone have access to this?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Maybe it's in my. That's weird. I'm gonna message them. Message them later. Yo.
Definitely. I'm sure it's just a glitch, honestly.
It must be, because there's no way 1,700 people unsubscribed in just one day.
Right.
So. anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how to put a ManyChat flow together. All right. So we want to connect the flow to this ad that I just made. So we're gonna go to Growth Tools. Disney Welfare. New Growth Tool. Oh, so let me show you guys where I went to. So Growth Tool. We're gonna create a new growth tool. Then we're gonna go to Facebook comments right here. Okay, so we're gonna select the post that we want to connect it to. So it's gonna be this post, one that we just made. There's my face. I confirm this is me. We only want to track first level comments, which means if someone comments like 5 times, we don't send them 5 messages. So track the first level comments. Seconds, we just want to do 30 seconds. Okay, next. Okay, an auto response.
So does everyone know what this is? The ManyChat? For those of you who will be watching that might not know what it is, when someone comments on our Facebook ads, there is a messenger bot, which is called ManyChat, which automatically sends the person a message. So like, let's say I comment more info or Christmas on Rosie's ad. Then her messenger bot is going to send me an automated message, which includes what we're setting up now. And you'll get to see the messages that we set up and how it works. But basically, it lets the bot talk to your leads without you really having to.
Oh, did you just stop talking? Hello? Sarah?
Yeah, are you there?
Oh, okay. You were talking and all of a sudden it just got quiet.
Well, I was done talking.
Oh. Okay, so just like Sarah said, this is ManyChat. ManyChat is to answer comments. A lot of people message. We don't want to answer it because, you know, this is what gives us that time freedom to use ManyChat, right? And it's a chat bot that will take care of everything. So when someone comments, I want to send them a message. That message is going to be, hold on. Get away. Let me do my Christmas one. Some emojis so we have it on real. Okay, so the first name is a personalized. It's a personalization thing. So you just put first name. So if their name is Danielle, it'll say Danielle. Thanks for commenting on my post. Ready to make Christmas money? Reply to this message so I know that you're interested, and I'll send you the details. For the next. The next is gonna say they're gonna say something, and when they say something, my chat bot is gonna send them another message. So I already have that in store. So it's gonna send to everyone who replies. We're gonna replace it. I think this is it. Just like you, all I ever want to be blah 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 blah. Okay, set up this flow. I'll show you guys how to make a flow real quick. 1 second. Save. So now you guys have to make your own flow. You guys have to do this from your computer. You can't do this from
Yeah, you have to do it from the computer.
Yeah, so if you guys can have to, go and borrow someone's computer. If you don't have a computer, go and borrow it from someone. Or you can't even go to the library because it doesn't work that way. You have to, use someone's laptop or desktop, whatever. Okay, so we gotta make a flow. So after they say yes, Rosie, I'm interested, you're gonna send them a flow. So this is gonna be a new one, automated. You can name it whatever you want to name it. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just give everybody my flow and they just change it? Yeah, I think you can.
Might be able to.
Hold on one second. Danielle, no, just do it. I don't want to. No.
No, that will be easy if you could just send it to everyone and then copy and paste it.
Yeah, just copy and do the whole thing. Hold on. Share this flow. Got it. Download ping. Hold on one second. And it was sharing. All right, guys. So this is what you have to do. You're gonna click on this link. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'll put it inside of the PDF too, Sarah, so you can share it.
Yeah.
So when we share the thing, everybody has it. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Then we'll have the ad template and the ManyChat in one
flow.
document. Boom.
Flow. You guys, it's all about working easier.
Smarter, not harder. I'm gonna get that tattooed, I swear.
Smarter, not harder.
Next to a lemon.
Oh, okay. We're gonna see this. Okay. So Sarah, see over here, ManyChat flow. All you guys got to do is click on that chat flow, and then make sure your ManyChat is open. Okay. When your ManyChat is open, it's gonna populate like this. All you need to do is switch out all the links. See, so this is my website. Change it to yours. Oh, this is something else. This is the Facebook Live I did. Obviously, you're gonna change it, or just take it out.
I might just send your Facebook Live.
I mean, okay. So actually, if you guys want to, you can send it to my Facebook Live that I did about with Funnel X and stuff. It kind of breaks down everything. So if you want to send it to them, it's fine. If someone ever tells me, "Hey, I came to Danielle," I always send them back. I don't ever take people because it's gonna be kind of weird. I welcome someone knowing that Danielle was trying to close them or Mike was trying to close them. You know what I mean? So feel free. You can send them to my Facebook Live. It just talks about different incomes and stuff like that. Step number 3. Obviously, you guys change it to your friend request, okay? Because if you don't, then they're just going to send me a whole bunch of friend requests, all right? So, you want to build up your own friend requests. Okay, and so once you guys have your flow set up, all you need to do is go back to your growth tool that you made, which is right here. Hold on, let me change this up. Disney ad post. Disney. All you do is go to the opt-in actions right here. After you're done with your flow, okay? Send to everyone who replies. So everyone who replies, yes, I'm interested, or anything, ManyChat is going to send them this flow right here. Okay? So all you need to do is just make connected. So replace, find your automated, the flow that you have, and just put it in and save it. Make sure it's saved, make sure it's active.
And then always make sure you test it out.
Yes.
So I have my friends comment on my post or whatever, so I make sure that it sends them a message.
Yeah. Boom Kanani.
And you got to click through all the links, make sure everything works.
Yeah.
Before you start having all these comments and stuff, and then it doesn't go to the right place.
Everything. Make sure everything is working. Let's go through it. and even your landing pages and all that, make sure everything is connected correctly. And that's about it. So personally, I'm not going to be doing Funnel X anymore. I'm just going to be doing my own custom stuff.
Same.
I noticed when I was doing Funnel X for like 3 months, you guys all seen how my income dropped. Like it just stopped. The minute I went back to my own like Facebook ads and my own custom pictures or my own biz presentation that really didn't make any sense, I actually started getting more sales. And the reason I know why it worked that way is because a lot of people who are parents and a lot of people who are new, they don't understand what a lead is. They don't know what they don't understand these multiple streams of income. They're just not there yet. But what people do understand is money. They do understand, like, okay, Rosie did it, I can do it too. They understand that kind of language versus, yeah, if you do this, you have 5 multiple streams of income, and we will help you generate the leads that you need. Like, people don't understand that shit. So, again, you're going to have to resonate with your own crowd. Again, I target parents who are new, parents who are wanting to change their lives, who are wanting to do better for their kids. And of course, a lot of times they're new, they're brand new. They will not recognize the kind of language that we talk now. So, so that's the number one reason why Funnel X didn't work for me. So, obviously it's all up to you guys if you want to continue with Funnel X. I've seen tons of people make a lot of money. But it just didn't work for me. So I'm not going to try and reinvent the wheel. If it didn't work for me, it didn't work for me. I'm going to stick with what was working for me, which was showing my own face, showing my own videos, showing my own photos, and just doing what I did, right? So anyways, did you guys have any questions? Oh, so we can use ad boost in our own funnel. I liked ad boost. Many asked, why did you stop doing your own thing instead of still doing your own thing in Funnel X? Because I stopped doing my own thing because I seen other people doing Funnel X. And you know how I always mention to everybody, stay focused on one thing? For me to stay focused on Funnel X and doing something else, like, I'm not that type of person. It's very hard for me to stay focused on 3 things at one time. For me, it's easier for me to focus on one thing. Like, I think I have ADD sometimes, or ADHD. I can't focus on so many things. But when I focus on one thing, it just works out better for me versus all these different things. So that's why I'm dropping Funnel X.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense. So how can we use ad boost in our own funnel? It's easy. Ad boost, you can just say, if they join your team, you give them a vacation. Like, if they join at the $100 level, 25, whatever, any level, just give them a vacation. It's free.
I'm going to look into that.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it works. It is what it is. And it's at nice hotels. Like, the one in Thailand is very nice. Where we have to go. We have to go to Thailand so we can eat curry. Yum.
Right.
Any other questions, you guys?
Sorry, I'm multitasking. Okay, so we got the ad, we got the ManyChat.
Yep. We got the PDF.
So if most people are gonna be, if a lot of people are gonna be going to the ClickFunnels landing page that, like, you and I use,
yeah,
it's important for you guys to really think about the photos that you're using and your story in there. So I've been working with a lot of people behind the scenes on all of that. And it kind of goes back into what we were talking about with the elements of the ads, where it talks about your successes and your struggles. But you really need that storyline into your into your sales page with really good quality images of yourself.
Yeah.
So definitely something you need to think about before you start sending out all of your links and doing all of that.
Mm. Julie, in regards to the rotator, that's honestly Mike Williams' thing. He only wanted to do Funnel X for the rotator. So if you guys still want to be a part of the rotator, just keep your Funnel X on. Just I only have now Lifestyle for the autoresponder, which I actually like because 60 days worth of emails. That's about it. So if you guys still want to be in a rotator, you have to have funnel access. Like Mike Williams is number one, like his big rule about it. So yeah, that's about it. Anything else, you guys?
I think we covered it all.
I think we did a great job too. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so you have Now Lifestyle. No, Now Lifestyle is tied into Funnel X. It's two separate things. I just don't promote. I don't promote that link with Funnel X. I promote my link with my own stuff because people can understand it. I know
Rose.
people,
Sorry. Will you paste the Christmas ad into that PDF?
Yes.
Because then we could send everything together, all in one document to everybody.
Okay, hold on. Share.
Sorry to cut you off. I didn't want to forget.
I'll do that right now. Hold on 1 second. Wait.
So we're gonna test this all out for you, this ad and stuff, especially since Rose already boosted it. We'll be able to know pretty quickly the quality level of the leads.
I mean, okay, so I can't really. It's hard for me to say that a bad lead is a bad lead because, like, a lot of people
but there's people really struggling and homeless and all of that stuff. That,
well, I mean, that's different. Yeah.
We were having, yeah.
But I mean, like a lot of people. Well, what I'm trying to say is this: like a lot of when you can show people the value of what you have over that last dollar that they have, that's what makes me a good marketer. And I know a lot of people who's on this, they saw my ad and at first they were like, I don't want to do it. But then, through my videos, through the postings, I somehow convinced you guys that this was the way to change your life. And a lot of people that did start, they didn't have a lot of money. Like some people came in at the $25 level and like 4 months later, they upgraded to $1,000. I've had people that came in at the $100, came in at $2,000. And it shocked me because I was like, whoa, So, and this is something I always talk to Mike Williams about. Like, don't ever think that someone don't have the money because they will
that's true,
surprise you. Like even for our mastermind in Beverly Hills, there was 3 people I didn't even think were going to come. And they were the ones that paid for it faster than the other people. So it's just like, I know how it is but then like, what I mean? Like even when I started, I was broke as shit. You know what I mean? And I can't imagine. You see? And I can't imagine if someone treated me badly and said, "Oh, no, I don't want to work with you because you like that,"
Because you're broke.
You know what I mean? I don't want. Yeah, exactly how that is. I wouldn't want someone to treat me that way.
Yeah,
like,
I really go through the levels with my people. So first, I'll try the 0% interest credit card. Then I'll try the PayPal credit. Then I'll try selling your stuff and talking to people or borrowing. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, okay, well, none of these have worked and you can't find any money. Then you just have to start slowly putting aside money and saving up, and then come back to me.
And you know what? If people will I mean, if they see the value in it, they will. They will join. I've had people join like a year later and pay like put all in. So I wouldn't. I mean, I know how annoying it is, but I don't want to disregard anybody. You know, like just like what if Sarah? What if you find the next Rosie online? You know, and they just fucking go crazy and make like 100,000. You know what I mean? You're responsible for that. So,
True.
you know what I mean? It's just, I always think that I want to be a responsible, like if, like Nell, if she makes $100,000, I'll be like, holy shit, you know, I'll be excited. And same thing for Danielle and Kahal and Julie. Like, if I can help them make 100,000, man, that'll be like, that'll blow my mind. Like Val, you know, when Val told me she had her first $2,000 day, that blew my mind. And she was crying. She was so excited. And I was like, that's what it's about. It's really about helping others, you know, get their mental mind shift. And I'm proud and happy to be a part of anybody's mental mind shift. So shit, I'll move to Florida. Now, you know, Florida's nice actually. I really like Florida. Okay, so Facebook ad. Hold on. Facebook ad copy. There we go. Anything else I need to put in this PDF?
We have the ad copy. Well, wait, I would copy and paste the ad copy because what if something happens with that post or it gets deleted or whatever? Then
You're right.
The ad copy.
You're right. That's right. And I know it will be a good one because I already have people commenting on it. So
right.
Boom Kanani. Okay, I don't need to just remember to space it out, you guys.
I know. I really hate that it doesn't space when you paste. And I didn't mean to rhyme like that, but it's really obnoxious.
All right, so just remember, you guys, when you guys do put it on your Facebook post, whatever, make sure to space it out so it's not all crunched up together. You know, I'm kind of hungry.
Why?
We went to this like it wasn't this. We went to this Chinese place and it was actually kind of disgusting. And that's about it. I miss my Aloha kitchen. Like I legit want to catch it. Like once my lips are not chapped anymore, and my face I want to jump on a plane and come back to eat.
No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Danielle get us everything we need, and she's gonna come here.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Hey, Danielle.
Yeah, it is a great idea. Hi,
Danielle,
Danielle. Welcome to Florida.
Danielle, we need 6 pounds of poke.
And some katsu.
We need like 4 different plate lunches.
You know how to make coffee.
I know how to make katsu, but I don't want to make it. That's crazy. I'll buy you a flight.
Yeah, we'll buy your flight every like 3 weeks.
They're like, where are you going today? Oh, I'm just going to Florida to grab bring over. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I really would do that.
And you have to bring that little princess that
Yeah.
I like. I can't remember her name right now.
Oh, she'll love my dogs.
Hi.
Hi, Graceland.
Oh yeah, that's her name.
Graceland, you want to come Disney World? Yes, you do. We actually have Kihal. We actually have Lau Lau's here. We just don't have poke. Like, oh my god, it's so good and right.
What's a Lau Lau?
It's it's like wrapped stuff.
What kind of explanation is that?
I'll send you a picture.
We'll send you a picture. You will not like the look of it, but it tastes really good.
Yeah, I'll send a picture right now.
Oh my god. Oh.
All right, so you save the document, right? And we have everything. So just send that link in the.
Pork stuffed in spinach with a piece of pork fat.
Ew, that
And
does not sound good.
No, the pork fat is the best part.
I don't know.
With a piece of butter. Is butter fish or some other kind of fish? Oh,
I think I'll stick to my pokey.
that's so sad, man. Danny, oh wait, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on one second. Let me stop this recording. Bye.